Hello and welcome to the next episode. Now, as we ended in the last episode, there is the call to war from Bohemia against Austria, something we have been anticipating, or at least hoping for. Not anticipating, but hoping for. Ideally, we get 2 provinces out of this. That would be ideal. So let's see again. So these 2 would be best. Maybe Lienz to it as well. But we can also claim these 2. That would be best if we can get this going. Get this out of this war. Our armies have to walk over here. We are going to go to war with Decapolis, Jülich, Moravia, Oettingen, Saxony, and Strasbourg. Basically, nothing to worry about. So let's go. Accept. And you can already start on Canton here. Yeah, let's go. More plague still. So basically, there was one other thing we wanted to do. And we do have an army down here. Yeah, we do have a lot more manpower now. Let's build... Oh, wait a second. That probably won't finish, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, like this. And we can continue on it even further later on. We are going for severe looting again. We are going to hunt this Austrian army here. If it shows itself again. Oh no, book burning again. Let's take this tech here. And then lead the purchase. Here we are. Austria's army is in the north here. So we move towards Canton with our siege stack. And get going on this one. We don't... Yeah, I think it's fine like this here right now. Influential aristocrats has expired. We're going to keep this because we might want to do a reform instead. So, noble concessions also has run out. That's good. Okay. Oh no. Now they get it for free. Really? Okay, in this case, let's do this as well. There we are. Annoying. Austrian army is also there. I'm just considering to split my army here. So we moved 20,000 to the west and we moved 20... wait a second. Let's actually make our king a general here. Because if he... Oh no, wait a second. We do have a general left, so that's fine. We can use this one to move north here. Come on. Come on. I don't think so that we will see the integration of Rome in this episode, but maybe. Depending how everything progresses here. Why I... Wait a second, what? You move here. No, you move here actually. And you... No, you go to the east here. The other direction, please. They are losing all the troops there. Fine. We just need to support them here a bit. Glorious vessel gameplay here. We just move our army here to scare them. Canton is almost done. We're going to finish Lienz afterwards and then the Untersteiermark. Or actually, we are going to finish the Untersteiermark, depending on who's first here. Okay. Bohemia also has taken the war goal already, which is really good. And now we can move up here. Come on. And help in Bohemia proper. Okay, Canton is done. Now we help with the Steiermark. Perfect, done. And now we take Lienz. Move our army further north just to help them. In case the Austrian army pops up somewhere. It's actually in Bohemia proper now. Interesting. What? Saxony occupied Tana? Really? Well, whatever. We don't need to influence them again. Oh no, the Bohemian... What are you doing? Okay, you move here. Don't like that the Austrian army is moving into our realm here uncontested. Bohemia is already on Vienna. Unfortunate. I think what we have to do here actually is build some garrisons here with the cash. The next one we got. Just to stabilize the whole east here. Now we're going to give these 3 provinces to Trieste here. So in case we get them in the peace deal, that would be best. That would really be best. Oh, so many plague events here. Really crazy. Okay, Kaiserslautern has fallen. All good over there in the west. Okay. Obersteiermark, and then we finish up the Oststeiermark. And then we move into Bohemia. Oh, they actually accepted this as a culture. Interesting. Wouldn't have done that, but fine. Ooh, that's 20,000 troops there. So we should move our army back there again. And leave 20,000 here in the near Belgrade. Yes, actually. Rheinland-Pfalz again has fallen. And now 23%. We'll probably go. The AI is usually going for a relatively high war score, so we can actually use that to our advantage here. We do have a. Wait a second. Is that a? That's still a spy network in France. We don't need that. No. We really don't need that anymore. So return these ones. Now truce in 68. So this year we can attack Milan. It's good. We already make a spy network there. Make one in Spain as well. Okay. If we can get Inner Austria here as a whole, that would be awesome. But I don't think that they will give us these money problems, because also it's HIE, so this will be expensive, very expensive. And we are already at the brink of a coalition in the HIE, so I don't think so that they will do this. So actually we shouldn't... Well, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Of course, all of these provinces will go to Bohemia. Why did they stop the siege here? AI, what are you doing again? Being dumb. Actually, so we can take the pillage here. Ah, no, they start the siege again. Okay, but still. Let's go for it. What's going on here? These are the western Austrian provinces. They are all getting... Okay, and now we could attack Milan. We are not going to help here. No. But we could get prepared for another help here. Ah, Bohemia does it already. Another plague again. Oh, come on. Wait a second, what's that? That's our harborage. You're not going there. That's not accepted. Not tolerated here. Where are you going? Okay. Go here. Get rid of these troops. Perfect. Now go back here. What are these rebels doing there? Interesting. Okay, Vienna has fallen. Now, because this is a reconquest war, I'm not going to give it to them because I don't think that they need it, and I want to have a high participation in this war. Let's catch this army. Kaiserslautern has fallen a second time. Funny. There we are. Awesome. That's a lot of stuff here. Loot. This one we are going to give to Bohemia though. Okay. Here we are. Killing these small patches of Austrian troops here. They have almost retaken all their cores, right? Oh no, it's only this one which is a core. Interesting. Ah, the other one was Moravia, probably. Yeah, Moravia. But Moravia left Bohemia when they became... What was the religion called? They don't exist anymore. The other one which is spawning before Lutheran. Okay, 77%, so probably we can see a peace deal at 80, 85, usually. And I just hope that they give us these 3 provinces. That would be massive. Come on. Come on. Go there. Siege it, please. Wait a second. Krakow is still the capital of the... Why did it not get moved to Warsaw? Funny. For whatever reason they are not doing this. Here we had 82% war score. Oh no, what's that? An army. Austrian army in my realm again. Okay, we have made peace with Jülich. We have 3,000 money again. That's good. We also have to save up some cash for the integration of the Eastern Roman Empire, because we have to build a lot of harborages here and everything. And fix Constantinople, for example. whatever you are doing there. We are going to help Bohemia. Let's help here first. Okay, come on. We should see a peace deal. Yeah, I just said momentarily. Hey, let's see what we got here. I already see that we didn't get anything. Also received Bohemia, release Baden and spouse of Sovereign. Okay. Crazy. Well, fine. Well, then we just suffered that we didn't get anything. But we are going to get something from Bohemia now. Not Bohemia, but from... Arcade. We're going to go to Milan now. Is there any major investment I wanted to do? Actually... How about we make a average 7 here? Yeah, they have 100,000 residents, so they can support that. No, not the wrong one. Infrastructure. Average 7, please. Yes, can afford this. And they do need to invest into commerce, higher education actually. Interesting. And urban. So higher is education is basically non-existent here. Then we need to invest into rurals here. And urban, not rurals. And also into commerce here. Perfect. And now we prepare for war against Milan. Oh, we could take a diptech. 229. Why do we have so much dip suddenly? Because we are only annexing the speed 7 right now. Interesting. We are almost at the next idea group. So I'm not going to evade the dip power here because we might need that for a reform. So, and also for the peace deal, which is going to happen now. Actually, do you have... No, you didn't make claims here at all. No, that's fine. But that it will not cost us dip anyway, because we have claims on these provinces. So, let's wait for the last army to arrive here. Okay. Let's go to war. We go for Mantua here. Or rather, you go for Lombardia itself. You go here. You go there. And that's the Milanese army. Loot, 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 loot. Mona next. Oh, that hurt. They basically lost on day 1 by getting their army crushed here. Light looting only because they actually did get their army crushed. So we go here, we go here. We have here as well. Ooh, that hurts. Military leader died, fine. So much stuff here. Okay. 108 to vassalize them in a peace deal. Interesting. Interesting. That's not a lot. So we could take like these two here. Give me raw reps. That's not worth the money. Shift right mouse button, okay. 29. Then afterwards we could force vassalize them. That might be a thing, right? And then we give these two to Switzerland here. We want to? Then it would be 94 afterwards, yeah, so that is a thing. Get 5 prestige. Let's do it. And Switzerland, here you go. Grant Ticine, Grant Novara. Here we go. And now they actually have no longer the minus 1000. But they complain because we own core provinces. Not anymore, right? Yeah. Okay, get out of here. You move here. You move here. That was an easy war. And now that's a big question whether we can actually vassalize them peacefully. Because they are not small enough. Of course they have huge trust issues. Because of the war. But it might be interesting because minus 66 is something we can beat. Because they don't have the Empire debuff. So that should be possible actually, if we play our hands right here. So after the yearly tick we can investigate on this. Okay. Spain, no, Spain is fine. Milan here. So, Milan. It's 126 and minus 40 is the... Yeah, it's possible. This is definitely possible. So, we are going to do this. Although... Allied to rival... Yeah, we don't care. We are going to take this... Absurd relation slot there. Yeah. So we're going to improve relations with Milan here. And afterwards we are going to influence them. To get working on that trust issue. So, influence them. That fixes the trust a little bit. Oh, 35 only. Already down to minus 30 here. Perfect. Okay, now we just have to get to plus 180. Allied to rival is easy to remove. Have a claim is nothing we can remove actually. Okay, first of all, we are going to improve relations to maximum before we do any kind of diplomatic deals with them. Let's check the missions of Switzerland actually. Unite Swiss region. Oh, they want Grishun from Bavaria. Interesting. They don't need to be independent. Okay, then they get a lot of claims. That's good. We can use this. Yeah, we can actually use this. We just need to conquer Grishun here. Do we have a claim? We don't, but we will get a claim from Milan. Interesting. But then we would conquer into the empire. So actually I'm considering that we dump the alliance with Bohemia now. We have made them stronger, which is interesting, but we weakened Austria as well. But I want the plot here. Yeah, let's dissolve this one. Because we still have the Commonwealth and as our ally here. Which is great. We need to remove the royal marriage as well. So that will cost us some prestige, but fine. Also need to restart the game soon. Wow. That's the worst trade we can get. Minus 33%. Proof relations. That's terrible. So I'm definitely considering that we're going for disinherit here. Birthday prestige. Yeah, let's do it. Go with the bureaucrat here. And... ooh, this is good. No, wait a second. This is diptech. Take the urban stuff here. Now we need you, even though we can't improve you. And we take the army organizer. Yes. Perfect. Now we are going to do one grain dole here for a bit more stability in our realm. Bohemia, you lost the royal marriage. Perfect, because we disinherited here. Now Brittany is unruly, they don't need one. But you need one. Navarra needs one. Granada. House of San Severino. There we go. Rome. What? They are disloyal? Really? Why is the relation so bad? Okay, proof relation. Can we help them with their stupid rebels here, please? Okay. So maybe we actually want to take at least one tech here. Just to get these numbers a little bit lower. Why not? Okay, and now we are at +9 already. Also at war, declared war. Favors, no, we don't want favors, but we are going into a guarantee here now. And work ourselves up here under Milanese trust. Two of a kind. Yes, please. Rome marriage, please. Can they marry? No, they do have this republic government reform. Okay. We need 65 relation for an alliance here, or the we go for prestige here. Yes. So this blew up the integration cost by 400, but we're going to get a lot of prestige from the wars we are going to fight again. Anything else we can do? Recall. Anything else we can do? So we need alliance to get +50. Okay, let's keep one diplomat there. But this will be just a question of time, so this will be doable. Maintain the diplomat there. And now we can remove the rebels here. So do we maybe want to do a leverage again? I think we want to. And then we can do yield to concession again. Now the question is, we might want to expand the bureaucracy once at least. Just to get over 65% in the whole realm here. -6 prestige. We have to work on the prestige now. So what can we do? I mean, we get like +6 or 7 or 8 per month, per year, I mean. So it's just a question of time. We have this one already. God bless the ruler. I have to be a little bit conservative with our stuff, our points here actually. I'm going to let them re-siege actually. I'm not going to waste my own manpower on this. They can handle this on their own. Now, we do have this one finished, this one finished, this one finished, this one finished. Now, Switzerland not completely, because we could use Switzerland against Austria. But when we have the diplomatic points, I think this state here is the first to go. It would cost 200. So let's save up for the next integration here. The other thing we could do is we release one here and then expand here, or we release Lorraine and give everything to Lorraine here. We could also continue giving stuff to Valentois here into the center of France. And we could consider vassalizing Burgundy at some point. It's too big right now, actually, right? It is. Yeah, it definitely is, but we could. Flanders is small. Hainaut is also small. The Netherlands have colonial subjects, so we can vassalize them. Luxembourg. Also be an option to vassalize someone like Luxembourg here. Okay, we really have to consider before we go crazy here in the HIE who we want to have a vassal and who we want to feed. So basically we should relax in our expansions here in France now. So I think we are going to not expand here for a moment. We are going to focus on Spain next. Continue our wars there because it's cheaper and further away from the empire. However, the truce will run out next year. Yeah. So I guess we are going to annex Valentinois and Navarra. And we might want to do one more war here and give this state, Extremadura Castilla, to Navarra. Then we can return, this will be all Lyon and Galicia. And then we can also give stuff to Granada here, stuff to Lyon, and stuff to Galicia from Portugal. That sounds like a plan. So we just... I think I'm going to wait a bit there now. We lost a military leader again. So let's recruit a new one, train him actually. We need to fix our unruly subjects here. Whew. Heresy and greed. Portugal is supporting Brittany. Let's see, what are we doing here actually? We're maxed out because there is... we can't get bigger here. We would need to attack English Columbia. I'm going to do this at some point. This one is however declining. Great. Is there a way to disband it? Abandon it? I don't know. Revoking this monopoly should be a good thing. think it's a good time to do this right now. So revoke it. 35 loyalty, yes. And now we can temporarily give them a marriage in return. Yes, do it. 49% is fine. Check our culture again here. So we have the whole coast. We are almost at Gibraltar already. So also we have to integrate Morocco soonish. And we also are spreading in the Near East now. Here. And the other stuff here is all Rome. Nice. The Greeks. Now in hindsight, I do regret not conquering the stuff for myself, instead conquering it for the Eastern Roman Empire. Because they have really screwed up their culture work, and I think I could have spread the Neapolitan culture basically all the way, all the coastline, or everything we have right now. So we would have the whole culture in our group here. So that's a little bit annoying, it didn't work out as planned. But whatever. It's still fine, we do have 2 major culture groups now. We're going to send to the Bay of Biscay again, so apparently something happened that we lost one merchant and now got one back. Actually, we could check out our trade. That might be interesting here. So our trade, what are we doing? So we are demanding 1,000 food here. Crazy. We have a surplus of 570. That's not a lot. Also producing a lot of salt here, importing, exporting it. Fiber, mostly importing. Fuel, we are massively importing. Raw, we are exporting a lot. Consumer goods, we are exporting mostly. Exotics are importing and exporting. Knowledge is importing and exporting from all the big cities, basically. Yeah. Actually, in regards to fuel, there's something we should do. So we take all owned provinces once again. And then we open up fuel for all of them. Where are we? Coal. Here. Oh, nothing was opened. Okay. We should also check precious metal. Nothing. Gold. Something was opened for gold. Silver. Nothing. And we should check once for food. Some provinces didn't have food. We should also check for fishery. That was one province. We should also check for sea salt. Yeah, maybe not. How about dyes? Yes, something for dyes was opened. We should also check for the carpet for North Africa. Yeah, that's a lot of things. And we should check for marble. Nothing. We should check for sericulture. It was unlikely to happen, yes. We should check for China where we can't. Silk, no. Higher learning once again, yes. And I think that's it, right? Spices. Ah, nothing as expected. Yeah, that should be it. Perfect. Yeah, we have 3,000 money again. So let's check our income actually in detail. We are making 1,700, from which is 1,800 is property. So we are making a lot more money from our own state property than from taxation. Yeah. So we definitely need to balance this out further in the future. Oh, that was the wrong one. Because so we are wasting 27 military points and 22 diplomatic points, and we don't really get anything out of it. We could just kill all the tax investment here and not see a big difference, basically. Okay, I want to remove this one. Here we go. Help them, please. Make them. Our subject in the new world wants to tell us about global trade, but no, we are not going to do this. That's quite funny, actually. But we should check out how global trade is doing. Global trade has reached the coast of Italy now. That's good. So this should now go down in costs significantly as soon as we have them solved, because we have major trade centers here in Italy. Academia has spawned here. Okay, and it also is spreading into Milan already and in our realm here. That's good. We are not yet there though. 69% for Rome. It's up to almost 5,000 cost because of the prestige thing. Oh, that will be fine. Now, the question is, do we want to do this tech now? Also, more extraction sites, plus 5% is a lot. Yeah, we are going to take this one. Here we are. We can also... Oh no, the spy network is already decaying. We should take 47 because of the military tactics. And afterwards we have time for 53 for more military tactics. This is decent, but don't necessarily need this. Instead, we can pick professional army here now and start filling this one out. Yes. And... Yeah, I think we should go to war with Spain now. Because this will provide us with prestige. Prestige that we need to reduce the cost for the annexation, to speed that up. And we also have our army down here. So we can move this into position as well, like here. And then we can retake all the cores of Morocco and fix the things here. However, we don't want to release Lyon yet, and not Galicia yet, just due to the fact that we don't need them yet. We want to integrate at least 2 or 3 vessels first before we can do the new vessel game in Spain, basically. It will also not reduce the aggressive expansion in the end. So that will not help us much. Okay. I think so that we are going to do the war in the next episode. I want to keep them a little bit shorter than usual, just due to the fact that, well, we are basically only making our borders pretty here at Rome and continue to reform our realm when we have the opportunity. And the biggest investment, of course, is the integration of the Eastern Roman Empire. Afterwards, we are theoretically complete. And therefore, leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next episode when we continue our conquest into Spain and have some fun with our vessel integration.